Okay, I believe we are live. Hi, everyone. It is Glenda from Etsy Superstores. How are you tonight? I'm doing this tonight on our Facebook page, Etsy Superstores. Makes sense. Tonight is just a recap of what we talked about during our lives. We have it every night. We may not have them on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but Monday to Thursday, definitely for sure. If you are interested in Etsy Superstars, you can send me an email at etsysuperstars@gmail.com. This is a paid subscription, $9.95 a month, and if you would like to pay 3 months in advance, there is a little bit of a discount. We have some other services. If you're interested, just let me know. The first thing I'd like to talk about is last week I received a letter from Etsy saying about the number of cases and the low feedback that I received. Now, I've been selling on Etsy for over 8 years. I've sold over, right now, 12,000 items. I have what I thought was good feedback. I got a little frustrated with that. After 8 years, I think I know what I'm doing, and out of the blue, this email arrived. So, yeah, I was mad. So, what I did was I just stepped back for probably a good week. Plus, I was moving. So, I stepped back and just ignored it, enjoyed my time away from the online selling, and I thought, well, that's not fair. I did respond to it, basically saying I think the email was uncalled for, and I know in the future I will still probably get poor feedback. I don't play the number games. I could have just asked one person to give me good feedback, and it would have been less than 1%, but I don't do that. So I came back with why am I here on Etsy? I'm here on Etsy because I like online selling. I hope one day this will be my full-time job. I do bookkeeping and income tax. I have since I finished school, and I like to try something different, and I really like the online selling. So with that, I just did what I did from the beginning. I did it my way. Sounds like a song. I not ignored. I basically, my ideal of selling online is to represent the best quality items I can at a fair price. And that's what I'm going to continue on doing. There's advertising on Etsy. There's, all kinds of things, do free shipping. I'm going to do what I think is right for me. So that being said, that's what we had a discussion about. In the group, a couple of us are feeling a little, how you would put it? I would say upset with Etsy. They have the free shipping. They now have this advertising, and we just feel that they're, trying to scoop. So what I've said to everyone, let's step back and do what you feel is right for you. If everyone's telling you to do free shipping and you don't want to do free shipping, you do what you feel will work for you. Okay? That's the most important. You're here, whatever your purpose is. If you're part-time, you want to earn a couple $100 a month to pay for that car payment, or you're here for full-time, you do what you feel is right for you. Okay? Don't do because Glenda Brown said this. Okay? And it was interesting. After that, I seen a nice quote from Motivation Instagram. When you feel like quitting, think about why you started. So that's going to be my theme for you today. Okay, sometimes you do get frustrated. You get the buyers. Where's my item? It's broken or whatever. Think why you started and start over. Walk away for a couple days and come back with a fresh mind. And you should always walk away, if every so often. It gives you a fresh perspective. So that's my, I guess my, what's the word called? Ideal for the week. Also, eBay is actually sending out these letters. So it'll be interesting if I get one, because I've kind of stepped back a little bit on eBay. So it'll be interesting if I get one. And then some other news on the other platforms. Okay, the first one is that email that eBay's doing. And the other one is Amazon Handmade is occasionally checking on people to ensure that they are actually making the items, which is a great thing. And what I read was what they're doing is asking for pictures of how you are making the items, your workroom, and stuff like that. So that's fine with me. Maybe there has been little problems, comparing handmade or print on demand or stuff like that. Also, eBay is going to the payment system as Etsy. I'm not sure how they're going to do the fees, but I know in Canada it's not going to arrive till next October. But right now, I think some of the sellers are all upset about it. And even when they introduced it on Etsy, everyone was upset about it. But I bet you if you ask every Etsy seller right now, they probably love it, because there's no surprise on the next month on the 15th. Your money's there. Your money's paid. Also, this is kind of interesting. PayPal, I would say maybe a month ago or even more, said that they were no longer going to, when you refund someone, give you back their fees. They would only do it on a couple instances, and one is if it was a double entry, because on eBay that sometimes happens. But they're not going to give you the refund. So, but it's not, right now it's not every seller. So I thought it was going to be implemented, I think, in October. So, but I think they're going to crack down on that. And I'm still, I had to refund some excess shipping 2 weeks ago on eBay, and I got credit the fee. So that's something that is coming. So if you're selling on eBay, although I know they're cutting off PayPal, if you're selling online, Facebook or YouTube, that could be an issue. So I thought I'd bring that to your attention. And then there was something funny today too. Well, Etsy had this announcement on your dashboard how to about your fees and how to get your monies quicker and make sure you get them on a timely basis. And I thought that was interesting, because I thought all sellers, as soon as you had to sell, it takes the fees from it. So they're always getting their money. And if I requested my money tomorrow, so whatever is in my payment account less any fees I owe them, I get. But it looked like the US, you can have automatic payments still. I'm not sure, but I thought that was interesting. And I'm not sure, maybe Etsy's having some issues getting paid from some sellers, or sellers are changing their bank accounts and not telling Etsy. So that's something that came up. And on Wednesdays, we do a segment of SEO. This week, I picked a shop that does very well. One of the Etsy superstars, her shop does quite well on Etsy. And we looked at her SEO. We looked at her branding, why she's getting her sales. And that's things that we do in Etsy Superstars. And the last thing I have is in Canada, apparently now we have Amazon Business. I signed up. I have no idea what it means. I did watch a couple of videos. I understand a little bit more, but now it makes me more thinking something more to do, right? Because you can spread, when you're on a couple platforms, your time is spread out, sometimes very thin, and each platform is different. And in each country, the platform can be different. And that's why I like Etsy. The platform is the same no matter what, if you're in Canada, if you're in the US. I really like Etsy's platform versus Amazon and eBay, because Amazon.ca and Amazon.com are quite different. And that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, drop them in the group, or drop them in on our page, Etsy Superstars. And if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want more information about Etsy Superstars, you can contact me at etsysuperstars@gmail.com. And I think that's it. So we're going to do this. I was doing it on YouTube, but I think I'm going to, in the future, do it here. I think for me, it's easier. And I hope to see you in the future. So have a great night and have lots of sales. Thank you.